Hey vlog, so quick life update. I have 1 semester left in college and I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my life. We have a pivot and fits that I'm going to explain shortly, but right now I'm looking for jobs. It's the value equation. So the top of the equation is dream outcome times likelihood of achievement. So dream outcome is I want to start a fashion brand. Likelihood of achievement is if I buy your services, how likely am I to be able to allow that to happen a bit more? And a lot of people would say, okay, let's focus on the top line, but in reality, you focus on the bottom line. The bottom line is dream outcome times likelihood of achievement divided by time times effort and sacrifice. So time and effort and sacrifice. Let's think about those. The reason why Amazon's such a good business is because their time is so fast, it's damn near zero, and the effort and sacrifice it costs to buy their products is damn near zero. You click a button and that shit's here tomorrow. So really what I'm working on is the bottom of the equation, how I can launch fashion brands as fast as possible. A process that would normally take 18 months, getting that under 6 months, maybe even 3 months. And how I can package my services that they're so good that you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything other than give us ideas and we will launch your entire brand. And so that's what I've been working on in terms of that. I feel like that's our pitch, that we can do shit fast and we can do shit without you having to do shit. And so that's what we're selling. We started Fits 2 years ago because it was hard to launch a fashion brand. Like especially when you first come in and you don't know anything about the industry. Like it's not only, oh, I gotta do X, Y, and Z, but it's also like, what do I do? A lot of people don't even know where to start. You know, whether it's emerging high school kids like me 6 years ago trying to start my own brand, college kids like Rob, content creators or celebrities, like everybody kind of has the same pain point, which is, where do I start? Where do I get manufacturing? How do I develop my products? How can I find a team and resources of people that can help me launch my brand? And then how can I turn this idea that I have into a full business within a pretty good time frame? Because that's another big thing. It's like, it took me 18 months to go from idea to reality. And like that's kind of like the normal time frame. And we always wanted to just find a way to build a place that could speed that process up. And developing a fashion house where we are doing service-based work that helps other people launch their brands. So from strategy, coaching, kind of like the consulting end of things, to branding, so graphics, logos, fonts, color palettes, website design, and product development and manufacturing. And so what we're looking to do is just find, you know, a great team of people that can be on call to chop wood when the time comes. Morning vlog. As you can see, they've been building next to my building for the last year. So I have not really gone about trying to work in my room. That's just not it. It's just like banging and hammering all the time. People be trying to overanalyze that shit, make content without like making content. It's like, I even know from personal experience, I sat around and wrote notes in my iPad of all the content I wanted to make instead of just making the content. And it's like, there's no point in actually doing that. You know, you won't get better at that shit until you do it. Like build the brand, like build the brand, build the brand, build the brand. The clothes will sell if you do that. I guess the only thing that I want you to think about is there's a Venn diagram. The Venn diagram goes, what is your brand about, right? And I think that you have a pretty solid approach when it comes to what your brand is about. Now, the other side of the Venn diagram is, what does your audience care about? And whatever's in the intersection of the two is where you should make content. The only thing for you to think about is your content is a little bit more, this is my brand, this is my brand, this is my brand. The one pivot that you're missing is, how can somebody gain and extract value from your brand. They just don't care about what you do, they care about what you can do for them.